Hey guys, so this is going to be another review actually of a tactical bag. This is the Condor 153 messenger laptop bag, and it's what I carry at school, at college, all throughout the week to every class. It sticks with me pretty much all day. Gets a lot of wear and tear on it, but it's held up perfectly and I absolutely love it for what I'm using it for. So, little things about the bag. The hardware, very well thought out. I got D-rings. This one's metal. If it's not metal, it's reinforced plastic, high impact. You got sturdy zipper pulls. They're not YKK zippers, but they do the job really well. I haven't had any problems with these whatsoever. They've stood the test. Of course, different sizes throughout the pack. Very good Velcro. It's not the cheap stuff that gets all funky after a while. Good, elastic. Just really an all-around great bag as far as materials. It's got Cordura style. I'm not sure if it's officially Cordura, but it's definitely the Cordura weave, I should say. So yeah, jumping into it, on the front side here, you got your technology, cables kind of stuff. You got pens, kind of like an admin cable pouch. I usually keep flash drive or whatever on here. And then just a lot of different size dividers, great elastic kind of retention. So that works great for especially cables. On the front, there's a flat, kind of like deep pocket all the way through, or all the way down the pocket. And, that's great for notepads, whatever you might need. And these are actually padded, so it'd be great for like a mouse or more fragile stuff. Sometimes I keep the small camera in there. Just kind of single, no real organization in there, but I usually keep batteries and, it's great for that. Now on the front of the lower one, there's a vinyl little see-through pocket. I usually keep patches in here. On the side here, side pocket just holds I usually keep a water bottle in here, but you can keep your laptop charger in here. Has good retention, so you can size it accordingly. On the other side, you got what they call their GPS pouch, and all these pouches come actually with the bag, so you're getting essentially three products from Condor with one pack. In here I usually just keep a graphing calculator because it fits, but you can put all sorts of stuff in here. Has a spot for a patch, and then another little stuff pocket for whatever you might have. I don't know, sticky notes. On the front here, you got your CCW pocket. It's a hideaway. It's got good Velcro platform. Can hold, your holster, a couple mags if you want. It's a great hideaway. On the back, you have several zippers here, and this is designed so if you're carrying this with luggage, you can slip this on the handles of your suitcase and it will hold the bag on top, so you don't have to, cinch it down with a strap or something. It holds itself. On the back here, it's got room for like a secondary laptop. You can go, I think, up to like a 15-inch would fit great in here. I usually just use it for notebooks, like writing paper, that kind of stuff. More space for documents or whatever you need. Then the main part set up. So on the lid you got two mesh zipper pockets. I guess orientation wise it's more like this. So I usually just keep first aid supplies and then, you know, another pouch with specialty cables or whatever. I like my cables. Then you got your kind of like seatbelt system, you know, elastic for the main laptop, and I've been able to hold a 17-inch laptop inside here and still feel comfortable that it's protected, which is another thing. All around it's fully padded, so you know, any kind of drops shields it from that. Also, another cool feature is they have these D-rings, if I can get it on, and strap system, so you can have it as there's one on that side too, but you get the idea. You can kind of open it partially and not have everything just, you know, spill open. It's great for having it desk side. Can sit by my desk at school and I can just zipper it open, pull out what I need, and not have to, you know, fumble around having the pack open. So it's really great. Each of these pouches, if you can see, I won't go through the effort to pull everything off, but you can remove these and stick, you know, another pouch, whatever. You can just molle that on. It's got molle platform, I believe 2 columns of molle back in there. So I usually keep that somewhere on the pack too with cables. What I also keep in the CCW is another pouch from Condor. I'll have the names of all these pouches in the description, but basically just keeping kind of like audio, cables, that sort of thing. Now if you want, like I said, I love this pack as a school pack, but it can be used for many different things. I mean, you could use it as, you know, course admin, like technology pack. Wouldn't suggest it for cameras per se, just because it's not really built for that, but great for laptops, great for school, like a messenger, just carrying your papers everywhere. Yeah, just kind of like a travel bag, but you can also use it as like a range bag if you want. So if you have, say, you know, a pistol case, you can slap that bad boy in there, or however you want to, you know, orient it. You could have gun cleaning supplies, gun mat, whatever. You could have, let's see, you could have your mags in here with some extra ammo. Have some extra, you could have speed loaders in here. You have your eyewear. Now on the back you could have your targets and such. So all around, just a very versatile pack, and that's what I love looking for when I see or when I'm in the market to buy a bag or something. I always look at how versatile it is, and this one definitely stood that test. And I've used it, you know, as laptop, now school, and, you know, here and there, just odds and ends. So really great bag, highly recommend it.